What's going on, boys? This is my first of hopefully many quick out-of-theater reaction reviews. This will be for today's M. Night Shyamalan's Knock at the Cabin. Now, my first M. Night theatrical experience was not a good one. It was The Last Airbender, and I can safely speak for everybody else born in 1998 that saw that in the theaters. That was my first time where I left a theater going, man, this sucked. That was like my first real big disappointment from leaving a theater. I've never been too crazy about his horror thriller movies. I think Signs is pretty good. Sixth Sense is okay, but I admit I have not seen that in well over 10 years now, so gotta give that a rewatch. Have not seen any of the 177 trilogy movies. Haven't seen Old. I remember Village from one of the Scary Movie movies, parodies. And that's about my experience with that. So I'm admittedly not too experienced with him, but anyways, I think some of the weaknesses for this movie, definitely some of the writing, like he'll have stints of where characters will go off tangents. Sometimes they'll say things that are really far-fetched, and I found myself at certain points going like, yeah, okay, to some of the things that were being said. It happens in stints. It's not like a consistent kind of, jank writing that he has. The effects were not the worst, but I have definitely seen a lot better. They were okay. It looked pretty cheap for some of the effects. Where this movie shines is definitely the performances. I thought they were all very solid across the board. The standout one for me is, it was Dave Bautista. He kills it. I just think he has such good range, especially for a wrestler turned actor. I'm looking back at like Blade Runner 2049. He does such a good job at kind of reflecting that guilt and resentment that his role kind of demands for this movie. And just, you could tell like the entire movie that his character really doesn't want to do what he must do. And he does a good job at portraying that. Very good performance from Bautista. There are some really cool close-up shots throughout the film. It kind of synergizes well with like Shyamalan's thing is he's very kind of dialogue focused, character focused, and there's some close-up shots of the faces that really kind of go hand in hand and synergize well with that vision that he has. So I thought that was pretty cool. I went into this shocked. I didn't realize this was an R-rated movie. It does not feel like one. It very much could have passed for a PG-13 movie. Don't go in expecting any like crazy amounts of, it's a Shyamalan movie, so you shouldn't to begin with. But don't see that R rating and go, oh yeah, it's gonna be bloodier. No, not really. There's not a lot. Not a lot of swearing. It's pretty tame. Overall, I give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's pretty good. If you had a slight interest in it, I would definitely recommend just checking it out for yourself. Anyways, yeah, that would be it for me. 6.5 out of 10. Thank you so much, boys, for sticking around. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Catch you guys later.